Welcome to Geek Out SA. It's episode 63. Wow. And we don't have any guests today, but we do have our members of Geek Out SA. Since we've done a lot of changes and stuff, I'd like to reintroduce, and you can find out a little more about these guys. Matt.
Sweet. So, I'm Matt from Level Up here at Geek Out SA. I mean, being part of Level Up pretty much says it all. I love video games. I've played video games basically since I was 4 or 5 years old, starting with the SNES and even playing the NES. But, I mean, that's my main interest. I really like video games. I actually did go to college for game programming and game design. Need to go back and finish, definitely. But went back and got that started, so I have a background in that for at least a little bit. And definitely a subset of what I'm interested in is comic books. I love comic books. I didn't start reading again heavily until maybe 18 months ago. I had been off the scene for a long time just because comic books, as most of you know, are expensive, and I couldn't afford to keep buying comic books. And then another thing that I like to do, which is horribly, horribly expensive, and don't ever start doing it, is Pokemon card collecting. By the gods, the amount of Pokemon cards that I have is insane. My extras
You have issues.
Yeah. The amount of extras that I have probably rivals some people's collections. That's just... Yeah, that's just how many cards that I have, unfortunately. But other than that, I mean, pretty much into anything geeky. I'm willing to try anything new. I've been not reading because reading's hard. I don't read. But,
Yeah.
I used to read when I was young, but then I realized I could just watch it.
You watch the movie in like less than 2 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or I could read the book, and that would take me like 12 hours if I wasn't being lazy. So I just watch. But I watch an anime more often, and I actually have been watching Attack on Titan, which is awesome. But anime, I like anime a lot, but like some of these animes that have like 700 episodes, I'm just like, how am I going to catch up to that? Like, that's why I started watching Attack on Titan. That only had, what, 20 episodes? 26 episodes, that's right. So that I can catch up on. That's 26 episodes. But anime is definitely something I want to get more into. So if you guys have animes that you guys like, maybe some shorter ones. I know I want to watch Dead Man's Wonderland. That one looks awesome. I watched the Devil May Cry anime, but that doesn't really count since it was video game anime. But I don't know.
Anime's an anime.
Well, yeah, I guess at least I'm doing it. So, but I really do want to get more into the anime
Pokemon,
culture.
Dragon Ball Z,
I just can't afford to be a part of the anime culture because of how much comic books and Pokemon card stuff I have. Those.
You can watch it on Crunchyroll.
No, I'm not talking about watching it. You can watch it pretty much for free or find somewhere. I'm talking about the like anime fandom where you're buying figures and statues. Yeah, you know, that's the struggle for you right there. That's expensive. I may have a Pokemon card addiction, but you have Pokemon plushie and toy addiction, and even Pokemon isn't really like, yeah, it is an anime. It's classified as one, but it's not really.
But it is.
Yeah,
it's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
But even those like dolls that they do, I think a friend of mine's kid like got this doll that's like worth like $500, and it's just like that big.
Yeah,
it's one of from Japan.
What do they have? Those Ditto Chews? What is that? The one that you have? Not that you have it, but it's one of the ones that you want to buy. The little Ditto.
Oh, it's like a promotion. There's like 7 different Pikachus.
And you have some of them, but
yeah, I have 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
And there's a Ditto Chew, and it's like the big one. It's like that big. It's like $5,000.
Yeah, Pokemon merch is not cheap, especially if you didn't buy it when it came out.
Yeah.
That's the same with the cards too. There's cards that are worth $100, $150, $200 for a little thing of paper. Like
it's the same with comics.
Well, yeah, like that's true. Comic books too.
Everything.
God, comic books, older ones especially, can be expensive. But.
And what kind of movies are you into?
Movies, I'm one of those people that's not picky about movies. Like movies and music, I'm not picky whatsoever. I'll pretty much watch anything. So I'm not really too big into horror movies. It's not because I'm a big crybaby. It is because I'm a big crybaby.
Is it because of a big crybaby?
No, I like horror movies, but my main is obviously the comic book movies, which are amazing lately. I still think Amazing Spider-Man 2 gets a bad rap. I really like that movie. But I like the comic book movies, definitely. Any kind of action movie, I'll pretty much watch whatever. I'm not picky when it comes to that. So, music, I definitely have a broad spectrum: rap, rock, except for country. That's pretty much the only thing I won't listen to is country. But other than that, I listen to.
I heard they were going to do the storyline where Spider-Man is like a Puerto Rican descent. Do you follow any of that?
Puerto Rican descent? I'm not sure. I know there's
They're gonna make a movie of it.
Really?
Yeah, like there was comic books that had a whole
But
line.
isn't
I know there's a
It was
black
after
what's his
Peter
name?
Parker
Yeah,
died.
He's gonna be.
There's a black Spider-Man, but there's not a Puerto Rican one that I know of. Maybe there is, and maybe I just haven't read that one. It's possible. But I know, actually, I'm excited because, what is it? Spider-Man Ultimate? Is that what they're calling
Ultimate
it?
Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man. No, but they have a name for the show.
It's
It's like Web of Darkness or something. I don't know. It's gonna be on.
It's on Disney
It's gonna be on
XD.
Disney, which is crazy. They have a Spider-Man show on Disney, but it's gonna have Danny Glover, who was in Community.
Yes, there you go.
And is also Childish Gambino.
That's
And the reason he's going to be part of that is because he's a huge Spider-Man fan. And back in 2012, before they did The Amazing Spider-Man, they wanted to have the Black Spider-Man because he actually takes over once Spider-Man dies.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if maybe that's...
So I think he's the
Maybe he's part Puerto Rican and I just
Yeah.
didn't know. That's possible. I just know that he's the Black Spider-Man. But he's the Ultimate Spider-Man. His costume is freaking awesome looking. And I'm excited for him to do voices. He actually did Marshall Lee, which
In
is
Adventure
Marshall Lee
Time.
in Adventure Time. His voice is awesome. I love his music too. He's very geeky, kind of nerdy. Especially if you watch Community. I mean, you know, he's a big nerd. He's funny. So I'm excited for that.
Well,
I
he's
don't know
not
about
on
a
it. He's
movie,
not
though.
in it anymore, though. On Community, he
Well,
left.
I don't know. Community's like back and forth. He was like, I'm on Community, I'm not on Community. Community's gone. Community's coming back. So
It's on Yahoo now. Or something.
yeah, it's on Yahoo. Which okay, I don't
Hey,
know.
whatever.
I stopped watching. I stopped liking it after Chevy Chase left. He was
So I
like,
didn't even
he
know
made that show for me.
I just remember the Dungeons and Dragons episode with Chevy Chase.
That was cool.
Dick the whole time. But it's funny. I mean, yeah, definitely stuff like that. Well, and one thing I want to watch, speaking of TV shows, is The Walking Dead. Because I know you guys really like The Walking Dead a lot. And I like their, there's a game by Telltale Games where it's basically, it's an interactive storybook. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to say to classify it like that, but it's basically an interactive storybook where
Like
you're...
those Goosebumps books.
Yeah, it's like a choose your own, like, go to page 45 to follow the night, or go to page 60 to not follow the night, or whatever. But I really like those games, and those are more based off the comic books. And I know that the Walking Dead series is not as closely based with the comic books, because I know a lot of the characters are different. So I'm not sure, but I've heard really good things about The Walking Dead. Because it focuses more on the human aspect. Because that's one thing I hate, is I'm actually really tired of zombies. They have killed zombies. All they do is talk about zombies all the time. All the video games have it. Everything is just zombies, zombies, zombies. And they've really drove it into the ground. So I was happy to see that Walking Dead focus more on like the human aspect of them surviving. And that's what the Walking Dead games are. It's more about, you don't see zombies all that often, or if you do, they're walking past. You're not engaging them very often. It's not like an action type of game. So and that's what I'm really interested in. And actually, just to bringing up games, I wanted to bring up Diablo 3, which we have been playing pretty much religiously. We're actually almost maxed out our characters already. So we've been playing maybe a little too much, maybe just a little bit too much.
Just a little bit.
I've actually really enjoyed it. I did want to do kind of a formal review for it. I know it already came on the PC, but the Xbox One version, the one we've been playing, it is on PS4 also, and it's on Xbox 360 and PS3. So I don't have... I played the Xbox 360 version when it was just vanilla Diablo, and vanilla Diablo 3 was absolutely awful. But they've made a lot of amazing changes to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. They have the new smart loot system where loot actually drops for your character and it makes sense. You're not picking up like strength items for a demon hunter who needs dex. The only complaint I've had so far about Diablo 3 is some of the perspectives when you're fighting a boss can be a little strange, and when you're on the same console, like when you're playing together on the same console, the menu system, you have to bring it up like per each character, and it feels like it makes it feel dated, like it's like a PS2 game, like Guardians of Norath, where you would bring up one screen at a time, and everyone would have to look at their screen. So if you're playing more than one or two players, if you're playing more than two players on a console, it can really slow things down and kind of kill the pacing a bit. So if you do play, try to play on different consoles. But overall,
Is that Guardians or Champions?
it's Champions of Nora. Yeah,
Yeah,
did I say
it's
Guardians?
Champions,
Okay,
yeah.
Champions of Nora. Yeah, which is an old PS2 game. But
We used to play that game.
yeah, we did, and there was a lot of family anger. No, but nothing is as bad as Gauntlet though. Gauntlet was
Gauntlet is the bomb.
Gauntlet. There was so much hatred in Gauntlet. Like, So much hatred. But anyway, for Diablo 3, it's been really fun, and a lot of the two things they introduced for the console versions that the PC versions don't have are two things I really like. So the first one is gifts. So when a legendary item drops for your character, you have a small chance to also drop a gift for another character, and that goes to one of your friends. So like if I'm playing, and I just happen to be playing alone and a legendary drops for me, a gift will drop for him, and then it comes in my inventory. I send it to him. I can't see what it is, but I send it to him, and then he'll receive that gift, and he can open it up, and it'll be for his a gift for his character to make his character stronger. They also have a nemesis mode, which is awesome. You'll be playing, and it doesn't matter where you are. It's just like a chance. I don't know what the actual chances are. It's something I want to look more into, because I was playing last night and got destroyed by one because I was playing a hardcore boss. But if somebody kills him in his game, it can jump into a portal and come into your game and fight you. And if you die and if it kills you, it levels up again and will come back to fight another person on your friends list, and back and forth and back and forth. So it really brings, like, even though we're not playing together, we're still playing in the same world. It really brings like a cohesiveness to it that's really interesting. The other thing is apprentice mode, which I personally think is broken. So if he's a level 1 and I'm a level 70, it'll make his stats boost so that he can play with me even though I'm a level 70 and he's a level 1. But it boosts your skills so much that he might be stronger than my character. Which is fine. I mean, it's cool that you get to play with other friends. Like if I had played the game for 2 weeks and he hadn't played it yet, and then it makes it fun because you can still play with your friends, and it doesn't feel like you're so overpowered that the game's boring for him. But overall, I give it a 9.5. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 is just because of that perspective for the bosses, that sometimes they're a little wonky, and those menus, which they still need to work on, and I hope they do. They were saying that they're going to continue to patch it as the game goes on, so I hope they do patch it some more. And keep up with the PC version, because the PC just came out with Seasons and some other new legendaries and stuff like that, so I hope they'll still have a balance of, yeah, we have it on console and on PC. We love the PC version, and I want to see that same love for the Xbox version. So, but
he never plays anything that's not 8 or above.
I really don't. True. So yeah, okay. So a lot of people have been giving me crap because I don't rate games low, but I just don't play games I don't like. So I know a lot of people are like, well, how can we rate this game so high? And there's only one game I've played so far on this show that I've rated low, and that was Watch Dogs. And that's because that game was absolutely awful. But most games I give high scores because I like to play them. I mean, I enjoy it. So if you're watching a reviewer and they give bad scores, that might be funny to watch, but in the end, just play what you want to. Even if I give it a good score, you may hate it. So just play whatever you want to play, and don't let any reviewer tell you that a game is bad or a game's good. You need to play it and try it out before you make a decision. But I think you actually have some Pokemon news with regards to video games.
Yeah,
but before we get to that, let's find out a little bit more about Michelle.
So I'm Michelle. Where do I start?
Where do you start?
After you, it's like, oh God, what do I have to say? Well, I like sewing. I obviously like Pokemon. I want to make Pokemon plushies, but we'll get to that soon. I also love anime. I love watching anime all the time. I'm always looking for different ones, but I mostly read manga. I read it online because it's...
She reads. I can't read.
It's fun. It's fun. I know more about stuff that, like, in Attack on Titan than you do, so there you go.
I couldn't imagine it. That's part of the problem. I can't imagine all those cool fight scenes.
And you have to read it backwards, right?
You get used to it. Like, well, if you read it online, they'll tell you how you read it, so it's like, it's whatever. I guess I've been doing it for such a long time, it's kind of like, it's just like reading a book to me. It's like, whatever. But, I love Pokemon, obviously, but that's not all I like. I like, what else do I like?
You like Pokemon? You like Pokemon a lot.
I like Pokemon a lot. I've been watching it since it first came out in the 90s, and I don't know, I didn't really get into it too much until the movie came out, and then I was like, okay, this is pretty cool, and then I saw Messenger Dragonite, and I was like, I need to start watching the show. Like, I love it a lot. So he's always been my favorite. And let's see.
Well, do you read comic books?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what about your shirt right there?
Yeah, I was going to say,
tell us about your shirt.
Come on, Michelle, you know what you like.
So I also love Teen Titans. It's, I don't know. When did I get into Teen Titans? I guess when they first came out with this show on Cartoon Network. I liked Robin at first because of Batman, and then I liked Starfire, but then I learned to love Raven because I think she's the most interesting character on the show. And
She's definitely the most powerful, that's for
well,
sure.
I don't know. It depends on how you look at it because they're all pretty strong.
Except for
But,
Robin.
well, he's strong-willed.
He's strong-willed, but he's not a Green Lantern, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's DC.
Wait, it's the same.
It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
I don't read DC.
No, he's not DC.
I'm not.
DC.
I'm Marvel.
So, see, I like all the variations of the Teen Titans. I'm not too big on the new Teen Titans Go show, but I'll watch it. It's Teen Titans. Like, I can't
It's
discriminate.
bad.
No, some of the episodes are pretty good.
It's too like if you read I haven't read them, but I've looked at your comics, and like the difference between comics, Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, and I mean they have a Teen Titans Go comic book, but like the original Teen Titans, they're mature. Like it's definitely not
yeah.
for like the younger audience.
But little kids, they need to get little kids into it, and
Yeah.
the way you get to them is through cartoons. So
how do you feel about that transition from like that very mature and I mean you've read the comic book, so you know it's a very mature comic book. The way they're drawn is very mature, and it kind of goes to this chibi, and a lot of things are done chibi, especially
Yeah.
nowadays. But do you feel like the story is lost at all?
Now
in that
everybody knows
transition,
what
or-
chibi is. What's chibi?
Oh, chibi just
Chibi
means
is
little and
little.
cute. Just little and cute.
Yeah.
That's all it means.
So it's weird because in the cartoon where they're all tall, where they're not chibi, they stay true to the story, but they didn't focus on like little things like so Raven and Beast Boy's relationship, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know they can include certain things, but like in Teen Titans Go, it's there. So it's actually like
So is the chibi one more close to the story than you think then? Or is it they're really two sides of the same coin?
yeah, it's like two. It's
Yeah.
sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But like in the Teen Titans Go, I don't like that Robin is so, you know, like he's crazy and he's like
He's like very mature, right? In Teen Titans
he's
Go?
immature in the show. But if you know anything about Batman's like family, they're all pretty serious.
Yeah.
Except for Jason Todd.
Jason Todd's is
But-
crazy. But
So, yeah. I also love My Little Pony. I love Fluttershy. She's my favorite.
There's a trading card game. Do you collect any of that?
No, I wanted to when they first started, but with Pokemon, yeah, I don't want to
You wouldn't
repeat.
believe the people that we saw that wanted to play the My Little Pony trading card game at Gen Con. It was just like,
It has a big.
yeah,
It
My
has a
Little
big
Pony,
following.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
and a
like
bunch of guys too.
Yeah.
it's everyone. Like My Little Pony captures lots and lots of people.
Well, it's
And
not
it's-
just for kids. There's like references to Ghostbusters, to the Big Lebowski. There's like tons of references that only adults would get.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're not too adult. It's still like the little kids would be like, "Oh, that's funny," and then you watch it after you realize, "Oh, I just saw Ghostbusters. Oh, those ponies look like them," or "Oh, I just saw Doctor Who. Oh, that pony looks like him." You know. So
The animation's really pretty too.
yes, that's because of Lauren Foss.
Yeah, Lauren Foss the bomb.
Yes,
I've not seen any of it.
I have.
it's pretty good.
And I do like it. I'll admit it. I do like. I mean, I'm not like gonna like go out and buy the merch or anything, but that's because I have too much
It
other
makes you
crap to
all warm
collect.
and fuzzy inside.
But it is, yeah. It's
But
just
you're
like
a brony inside.
I'm a brony on the inside, just a little.
just a little bit.
It is a really good. Like when you watch it, you're surprised how good it is. Like how engaged you are, because you think, oh, this little kid show, or only
It's like,
creepy
yeah.
dudes watch this.
Like, oh, it's like Dora the Explorer.
And you watch it, and you're like, wow, like this show is really
It's-
clever and really smart.
really
Like it's
funny and-
really good and
yeah.
funny.
And the songs are super catchy.
The songs.
Winter Wrap Up.
Show
That's
tunes,
my
man.
favorite song.
Oh, winter wrap up.
No, I like Big Brother, Best Friend Forever.
That was cute.
But Yeah, I guess.
And what kind of movies do you like? Because you're much more picky when it comes to movies than I am.
So when I grew up, my father would watch any and all kinds of movies he could, just to get a big, diverse, like, just a feel for everything. And he'd be like, "Oh, I don't like that movie," but I watched it also. It's a legit thing. So when I grew up, I started doing that. But I love horror movies. I've been watching horror movies since I was like 4, and nothing scared me. Not Halloween or Friday the 13th until I saw the Amityville Horror, because they told me it was real. So I was like, oh God, like this actually happened. But yeah, I still watch them today. I usually have it as background noise. Like, I know it's kind of creepy, like have scary movies on, but it's whatever. I love horror movies. I like documentaries. Documentaries are really fun.
Yeah, we do watch a lot
Yeah.
of documentaries.
And I do like action movies because I grew up watching them with my dad too. And
Well, and your dad's a big Star Wars fan too. He kind of like watched those
Yeah.
while you were growing up.
he would not babysit, but he would like take care of us. And he would put us on the couch and be like, watch Star Wars. And just sit there. So me and my sister would be like, oh, look what's happening. Look at the big walking carpets. We kind of grew up that way. He kind of raised us as little boys. We'd take us to arcades, and my sister, he'd play games with her, and then he'd win me a little stuffed animal from the coin machine. So we all got that.
Very
But,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking of arcades, you have Pokemon news.
Yeah, so
Kind
they,
of sad Pokemon
yeah.
news.
Well, I don't. Okay.
It's awesome.
I think they'll bring it here. So they
I hope they
released that they're making a Pokken tournament. It's a fighting Pokemon game. So in the trailer they show Lucario and
Machamp.
Machamp, and they're fighting. So, that it's only available in Japan
As an arcade game.
as an arcade game. But I think they'll bring it here.
I hope they will. And I'm interested to see what they do with it, because it's actually Pokemon and Tekken mixed
Yeah.
together. So we haven't seen any Tekken characters though yet. We've only seen Lucario and Machamp.
Well, yeah, they'll probably be like secret characters or something.
I
But-
don't know how they're gonna do it, but
We'll
I think
see.
they should just stick to Pokemon characters because I think that would be awesome.
But come on, the panda from Tekken.
Seeing Evil Jin fight like Lucario.
That would be so tight. So I like the idea. I think it's cool. But
I like the idea mostly because it makes us realize, okay, they do know we exist. Because, people think, oh, Pokemon's a little kid game. It's the same crap over and over. And then with, like, Pokemon Art Academy, they're like, oh, it's definitely a kid's game.
yeah,
And with this fighting game, fighting games aren't typically for little kids.
yeah.
So this makes us see, like, okay, they know that, fighting games is something that the more mature audience likes. So they're, like, catering not necessarily to our needs, but it's like this is a different taste of Pokemon. It's a new route. So I'm excited for it.
I just hope Japan, because Japan tends to drag its feet sometimes with getting ports. Like, unless they know they're gonna make money on an arcade port, we will never see it.
No.
Unless somebody buys it from Japan and imports it over,
Which I will.
which
do.
I have seen.
Which-
And apparently there used to be an arcade here. I don't know if it's still there, but it used to have like a bunch of imports from Japan. So I wish somebody would start that up again, but
Well,
I can't imagine the upkeep on
Well,
arcade.
we have a number
games.
of arcades here, right?
We have quite a
Mhm.
few, yeah.
I think they'll do it. I mean, they didn't bring up, I think it's called Pokemon Bot Trio. It's like an arcade game where you can play like a Pokemon game, and they give you little chips, and like you save your Pokemon data on it, and every time you go and play, you like slip your chip in, and
Mhm.
it saves your thing. But I mean, Americans aren't really into that. We're kind of like, needs to be fast, I'm not gonna work on it. Like, I'll just play Pokemon. So I think they'll bring it here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope so. Or they do a console port if they do bring it here.
I just want to play it. It looks fun.
It does.
Seeing Lucario.
Very cool. We have our latest addition to Geek Out SA, which is Maui, Hawaii.
Yeah, that's right. Maui, Hawaii. So I guess it's time to find out about me. Huh?
Yeah, what is up with Maui, Hawaii? First thing, why are you Maui, Hawaii?
It's been my nickname growing up. My real name is really Mexican and really long. So I don't think I'm going to say maybe in one show I'll do it. But But no, Maui's just been my nickname growing up. To answer the question, of course, I'm not from Hawaii, but I do play the ukulele. I did that because the first question, are you Samoan? Are you Hawaiian? Like, no, I'm born and raised in Texas.
Do you eat poi?
And so I decided right after high school to buy a ukulele, and
Nice.
so I'm not all too great, but I bought a little ukulele, and that I actually have a small instrument collection. I have a kalimba, which is like an African thumb piano. I have some little bongos.
And then you play Tiny Bubbles, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's what it's all about.
and I do it like when they're opening up their cards and stuff at home. I try and play bongos in the background for them, but they don't ever get it on camera.
It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
No. Please.
It's
no.
pretty cool. So you usually see me on the show talking about tech stuff. I'm a real big speaker guy. I wouldn't say I'm an audiophile because all my music is torrented, so it's not the highest quality you can get. But speakers like headphones, Bluetooth, hi-fi, AirPlay, like speakers is where I'm at. I have a Bose. I have too many Skullcandy headsets. I even got the Skullcandy Bluetooth, the Air Raid, and it's all pretty cool. That's my thing. I really like hearing things, like, I don't know, auditory, right?
Yeah.
And so that's pretty cool. I collect playing cards, poker playing cards. So 52 cards in the Jokers. Play poker, play blackjack. I have a pretty good collection. It's pretty big. I have a couple of uncut decks of cards. So that's pretty cool. And I collect a lot of things. I collect coins. I play video games. What is it that? Oh yes, Slurpees. So
Slurpees. He geeks out over Slurpees, of all
I'm just
things.
saying, 7-Eleven came back to San Antonio, and ever since they came back to San Antonio, I've had a Slurpee at least twice a week. I mean, lately, I haven't had the chance to get many Slurpees, but but I have just about every Slurpee cup they've sold. I have just a bunch of Slurpee memorabilia because that's my thing. Like, I love Slurpees. They're delicious. They're better than any other frozen beverage and than any other slushie. I won't name some because I don't want to step down to that level. But
Wow.
but eventually 7-Eleven will sponsor me. I will have free Slurpees for life.
Nice.
So that's
For
pretty
all of
good.
us. They even
For all of
have
us.
sugar-free ones, too.
Yeah, sugar-free ones for those of you who can't have too much sugar. On that, I actually I cook. In high school, I was in culinary, and I've worked in 4 different restaurants. So I know my way around the kitchen. I love to cook, and actually lately, how they were talking about anime, I've also gotten into anime. I actually watched every single episode of the first Naruto series, including all the filler of the last 85 episodes. And so now I've already started Naruto Shippuden, so that's kind of cool.
Too many
But
episodes.
because of Naruto, I am learning how to make ramen, like, from scratch. So making the egg noodles, making the broth, and then putting it all together, and so that's going to be fun. One of these days I'm going to have maybe a ramen house, I don't know. Like,
There's a
Ramen.
ramen house, like, downtown. Really good. Have you ever been to
I
it?
haven't been to it, but I plan on going downtown. It's a
Yeah.
little expensive. I heard it's like $13 for a bowl of ramen.
Wow.
Like, but I'm sure it's worth it.
But
I'm
it's
sure.
nothing compared to what you...
Yeah, it's not
I was
black
like,
it's
ramen.
not.
I
it's
get
not
ramen for 10
instant noodles.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. The big fat egg noodles, and then the broth, and then like the eggs, the beef. Like they put an entire steak in your bowl,
Oh my God.
and
they
you know,
put
the
an egg in there,
vegetables.
too.
Yeah, and oh man, it's delicious. It's very good.
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs. Movie wise, everybody here was talking about movies. I
Yeah.
love horror movies. I love action movies, and I love comedies. All right, anything action. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the Expendable movies. It's nothing but action from the beginning to the end. Like, how can you not like those movies? Explosions, killing, guns, like knives, like it's just pretty cool. And then you
Yeah.
get all the old A-listers. Like, I don't know if they're still A-listers or maybe they're B-listers now, but but you know,
The veteran actor.
the veteran
veteran
right?
actors, yeah.
Who's coming out in the new one? I think they're gonna have.
They have Ronda Rousey. She's like the first woman in their movies, yeah?
Yeah.
Or she's like a fighter, MMA
Yeah.
fighter.
Who do they announce for Expendables 3? I don't even know if it's come out yet. I'm sure it's
Mel
already.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Yeah. Somebody. There was some karate guy. Wow. I'm really bad at this. I'm bad with names. That's the
Bruce
one
Lee?
thing. Yes, Matt, it's Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's going to be in Expendables 3, guys. You heard it first. Matt, level up, right? No, I'm kidding. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. But no, I love action movies. I love horror movies. I'm a sucker for limited edition anything. I will buy Steelbook Blu-rays just because they come in a metal container, like, and they sit in a box in my closet. Like, I don't do anything. I don't display them or nothing. So I'm one of those guys who, if it's limited edition, I'll get it. So that's pretty
I know
cool.
that feeling.
Yeah,
With
no.
the Gears Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I bought an Xbox, and then I bought the Gears Xbox just because it was the Gears Xbox. And you have one too, right?
Yeah, I did the exact same thing. Like, I bought my first Xbox like 3 or 4 months before they announced the Gears of War Xbox. So I pre-ordered that and I bought that. I also got the Epic edition of the game and the Retro Lancer. So I spent about $700 for Gears of War with the Xbox Lancer and that Epic edition of the game. But now I have all these pretty cool things, and they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, I guess it's also worth saying we're all big Gears fans.
Oh yeah.
Gears of
Yeah.
War, yeah. At that,
Microsoft needs to step it up. I want the new Gears game already.
it's gonna come
Make
out.
it better than
They're
Judgment.
gonna come out with an Xbox
Yeah.
One console.
I mean, anything can be better than Judgment. So.
Well.
But there's another thing about you that you're really big into.
Uh-oh.
And they just recently had something happen recently.
Are we talking about the newest episode of Doctor Who?
Yes.
That's right.
You're a Whovian.
Out of the group, I am the biggest Doctor Who fan.
He is the Whovian.
I'm the Whovian, that's right. It was really cool. I have this really cool friend whose mom crochets. So she crocheted me a really long scarf. I should bring it on the show one day.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool.
The Tom Baker scarf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. It's awesome. That's all. I have a sonic screwdriver. The police box call sign, the little sign that they put on the door. I plan on one day like painting the door the police box blue and
Nice.
everything. I haven't had a chance to see the new episode. I didn't know if we had the channel at home yet. If not, I can always just find it online. But I work a lot, and then we just got Diablo, and like it's my first time playing Diablo. So Diablo for the Xbox One, my very first time playing it. I'm addicted. It's as a matter of fact, I'm sure we'll leave our gamer tags on there so you guys can join in. We're collecting all the things to go to Whimsyshire, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Whimsyshire. That's our next mission. Actually, I think we're going to stream tonight and show it off so that people can watch us try to get to Whimsyshire. And we're going to put that on the... Well, actually... Well, anyway, we'll put it up on Facebook so you guys know what's going on, because I think we're going to...
You'll need to figure out how to like switch that over and put it on like YouTube or something.
I can do it.
You
I
can
just
do it.
it just takes a long time. So what I need to do is, from now on, whenever we do an episode online on Twitch, is pull it off of Twitch and then put it up on YouTube. So if you guys do miss it while we're on Twitch, you can watch it on YouTube instead. Because yeah, I do definitely want to do that. But
Because when you post that, it's like it takes forever for somebody to navigate to where it is after it's live.
well, you're supposed to be able to click it and it goes straight to the live stream. Is it not doing that?
No, it does. It goes when you're watching it live, yes. But if they get there after,
Oh yeah, if it's after.
it's just like an empty link, and you have to like navigate all this weird way to get
I'll
get
start
there.
putting it up when it's done, when I'm done streaming, so people aren't clicking on it and trying to watch us stream, and then we'll put it up on YouTube. Because I've been wanting to do that, but we just haven't had time to play, and we got too excited about Diablo, and then we didn't Twitch it, because we're just excited playing it. But yeah, we need to work on that. But yeah, Whimsyshire is...
We're always down for a fourth, guys. So I
Yeah.
mean,
We still
Yeah,
need a
we need a
fourth.
fourth.
I'm a wizard.
I'm a demon hunter.
And I'm Brendan Crusader right now, which is awesome.
So-
But Whimsyshire, basically what happened is when the first screenshots for Diablo 3 were coming out, a bunch of people complained about how colorful it was, and it was way too colorful. It didn't look like a Diablo game. So they were like, okay, we're not going to do the cow level again, because that's what they did for Diablo 2. We're going to do Whimsyshire this time. And what you do is you have to collect all these items, like a mushroom and a shin bone and a gem
Liquid
and
rainbow.
a liquid rainbow and all this stuff. It's a bunch of weird stuff. But then you open up like a portal to Whimsyshire, and it's ponies and teddy bears and flowers that you
They're
find.
rainbows,
And rainbows.
yeah.
It's super colorful. It's hilarious. We want to try to unlock it so we can play and show it off, but it is too funny.
We
It's
don't
kind
like
of
it tonight.
terrible.
We
Isn't
will-
there like blood and stuff? After
It's
you
real
kill
bloody,
them?
like after you kill all the ponies and stuff, they like explode. It's hardcore.
It's gonna break my heart.
I'm killing ponies. Damn it. But yeah, no. Of course, also which we don't have today. Today we have Vivian, and she's still going to be. She's training for work right now, so she's still not going to be on for a while. But she'll be along eventually. Be back here and talking about some cosplay stuff. We also are going to have a. We're going to have a treat. We're going to have a new person come. It's going to be a surprise. We'll have a new member of Geek Out SA coming in next week, so keep watching for that. But you might know him.
You might.
You might.
No, they know.
They should.
They're gonna know him.
You're gonna know him.
If
Let's just
you're
say-
here in San Antonio, you know who he is.
They're gonna geek out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
But he's apparently. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some new cool stuff. We're probably gonna be starting to do smaller things that we post throughout the week, and just to keep y'all informed, and just when stuff happens, we'll be talking about it.
Yeah.
So just keep watching, and it'll be fun. It'll be cool, and we'll be here. Just remember, tell your friends about us, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube, go to geekoutsa.com. We're on Twitter, we're on everything. So check it out and we'll get it done.
We definitely appreciate y'all's support. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so we appreciate all you guys do for us. And actually looking forward to seeing more of you guys again at Iowa City Comic Con, which isn't too far off. So.
Yeah, also, when this is going to air, they're actually going to be the MonsterCon, right?
Oh, that's right.
The-
Monster
Oh,
Con.
yes. Yeah.
September 6th and 7th at Wonderland Mall of Americas. So,
That's gonna be exciting.
yeah.
Can't wait for that because it's free. Like
It's free. You can
it's
go
free,
there. You don't
There's gonna be
have
some
to.
cool people there. And
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, that was cool. You got to know a little bit about us, but we're going to do something a little special this week. We're going to play Roaches with some kids and some other people. So we're going to see what happens. And actually, the originator and the creator is going to actually GM it. So it's going to be awesome. Check it out. Here's Colleen with Roaches. And it's on Kickstarter, so check it out.
These are super kid-friendly version.
But except with roaches.
I've got the
Splatted.
roaches in here. Okay,
I see the roaches.
there's some roaches right here. Okay, so there's different kinds of roaches that you can be. Okay. So there's a luchador. Do you know what a luchador does? He's a wrestler. So he jumps into the ring and he wrestles people around. Okay? So if you are the wrestler, you have to pretend to be a wrestler, okay? And then the other kind is a cowboy. We know what a cowboy does, right? What kind of things does a cowboy say?
Ow, cow.
That's right. What does he get him with the lasso? Have you ever seen the lasso where he ropes
Yeah.
things? Yeah.
Just
And
like
he
a
says
horse.
things like, yeehaw, that's right, like a horse. And do you know what a spy is?
Yeah.
What does a spy do?
He spies on people.
He does. He's really sneaky, right? And he's really quiet. And you know what? Since he's a roach and he's a spy, sometimes he pretends to be a cricket so people don't know that he's a roach. Because he's kind of trying to be in disguise. He's hiding. And what is this guy? Do you know what this guy is?
Fireman.
Not a fireman. That's a good guess, though.
A ninja.
It's a ninja. That's right. That's a ninja. He's all hi like that.
So
Have
he
you
has
seen a ninja?
chooks.
Yeah, that's right. He has nunchucks
What
and he
are
has
those?
the stars. Okay. And then this guy is a soldier.
The soldier with the knife, a bow and arrow, and gun.
So he's ready to go to battle. Okay. So each one of you gets to pick a type of roach you want to be. So JR, what type of roach do you want to be?
I'll be a ninja.
You'll be the ninja? Okay, that's this guy. You want to be the soldier?
Okay, I'll be a ninja.
Okay. All right, so you're red, so you're going to get the red dice, okay? Which one do you want to be, Mikey? Soldier. Okay, so what color are you?
Green.
So what color dice are you gonna get?
Green.
That's right. Good. Okay. What color?
I'll be the spy.
The spy. Okay. So she's the spy. What color dice is she gonna get? What color dice is she gonna get, JR?
Purple.
She's this guy.
Blue.
Good. Good job. Blue. Okay, which one?
He's kind of purplish.
He's kind of purplish. This guy's a little more purplish.
Yeah.
You want to be this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna get the purple.
It's the only one I have
And then
because
you're gonna
mommy
be the
took
cowboy.
my blue one.
Okay.
Get it?
Giddy up. Okay, so in this game, we're going to practice pretending. Okay, this is a game about pretending. And when we're pretending, we're trying to win the rooms in the house because you want to be the one that takes over the whole house from everybody. Okay, you want to be the winner. Okay,
Oh,
and but guess what's in the house?
What?
Dangers. All these dangerous things are in the house, so we have to get past them. Okay.
Splat us.
Yep, they're gonna try to splat you. So I get to be the white dice because I get to find out what the room is and what the dangers are. Okay? So I'm gonna roll my white dice and I get what? What is this?
6.
6. So I'm gonna choose the one that has the 6 on it. So first we're gonna be in the family room. Okay?
Family.
And then I'm gonna move these down here so we have a little more room to play. And then I'm gonna roll my die again. And what did I get?
3.
3. And what's 3?
The chocolate.
The chancla. Okay. So, I'm going to tell a little story about the room, and then y'all are going to go in there and battle, okay?
Okay.
All right.
At least
So-
I'm red.
You are red.
I'm
So, in the family room, the teenagers were like hanging out in the family room, and they were eating all their snacks, and they left all their crumbs in there, okay? So, what do roaches like?
crumbs.
They like crumbs. That's right. So,
Unless
you're
they
going to
believe a
take
big
2
thing.
of your roaches and you're going to scurry into the room. Okay? That's right. Scurry in because you want the crumbs. But the teenagers don't like roaches. They're like, ew, roaches! I don't like them. They're awful. So they have a chancla and they're going to try to squish you. So I'm going to roll my dice and see if they... Oh, 1. Oh, is that a good chancla or a bad chancla?
Bad.
Yeah, that's bad because 1 is not very high, okay? So you're going to take your dice and you're going to see if you can beat a 1. Is that beat a 1?
Yes.
What number is this?
4.
4. And that's bigger than 1, right? Okay, so you beat a 1. So try with this guy and see if he can beat a 1. So that guy's good. He stays. Try with this guy. See if he can beat a 1.
This one?
Yep. So roll for him.
Oh, roll.
Roll your dice for him. There you go. Oh, 4 again. Okay, so your guy stays. So you leave him right there and wait. And now it's Mikey's turn. All right, roll your die, Mikey. See if you can get a 1. Whoops.
Right here.
That's all right.
6.
6. Is that more than 1 or less than 1?
A lot more than 1.
More than 1. That's good. Okay, so try for your second man. So what'd you get that time?
3.
Good. So you're good. Okay, so the spy's gonna go.
I can't
The
keep
spy
it
is
up.
scared of the chocolate.
Okay, so
Okay, so that one's good.
And
And that one's good. All right, so try that. Okay.
5.
6.
6.
All right, and then the cowboy gets to go. Okay.
Barely.
Barely. That cowboy better try harder next time. All right. So the chocolate was like, and the teenagers were like, oh, I didn't get any of those roaches, but I think they left. And we're gonna leave too because I don't like this movie. Okay, so they're gonna leave. So now the roaches are in the room all by themselves. But do they want to share the room?
No.
No, because they're roaches. They don't want to share. So now they have to battle each other. Okay, so everybody roll your dice and let's see who has the biggest number. All right, JR. Oh, okay. So actually, the soldier and the ninja and the luchador all had a 5. So you have to roll again to see who can. You have to. Somebody has to have a high number. All right, it's JR. Okay, JR. All right. So take your. All right. So who are you gonna battle first? The soldier, the spy, the luchador, or the cowboy? Who do you want to try to get?
The luchador.
Okay, the luchador. All right.
Who's
So
that?
you have
You.
that's you, darling. All right. So you have to tell her something like a ninja. Tell her something like, "Hiya, I'm gonna get you, luchador."
Yeah, I'm going to get you, luchador.
All right. And what do you say, luchador? What do you think a luchador would say? Would he say, "No way, Jose"? You think he would say that?
Hmm?
You think so? Okay. Well, tell him. Tell Jared.
No way, Jose.
There you go. Okay, so roll your dice and let's see who gets the bigger number. All right, who has the bigger number? JR, good. Okay, so this luchador, he lost the battle. Oh no, he lost.
yes,
So he's going to go stay splat right over there. Okay, so JR, since you won, do you want to keep fighting the luchador or you want to try somebody else?
Luchador.
All right, luchador.
Ready?
What do you tell the luchador? You say, you're going down, right? I'm going to get you, luchador. Tell him, no way, Jose.
No way, Jose.
All right, roll.
Oh.
Oh, that ninja's on a roll. Poor luchador. He's out. But he's not out forever. He's just out for this turn. Okay, now who's next, JR? So keep your dice. And then we just wait until
I'm gonna go with the spy.
the spy. All right.
Mommy.
All right. Better watch out, spies. So tell him, hey, spy.
Hi, spy.
The spy's gonna go and hide.
Oh.
And the spy says, I'm a cricket. All right, roll your dice and let's see. 3. Oh no! Oh, the ninja went splat. Okay, so he
Can I
stays
see?
over here. So yeah, he's splat on the other side. Poor ninja, splat.
How's
All
this
right.
plan?
Because
He's
dead.
died. He's out of the fight because he didn't win. Okay, so you're gonna keep trying with the spy?
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
Oh.
Here, try it again.
Jen-
Try it again. Try it again.
There you go. Oh, 4's good. Oh yes! You got that
me.
one. So that
One
spy is.
splat.
All right, you want to keep going with the spy?
You want me to go again?
All right, come on, spy.
You have the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, poor ninja splat. Okay, so the ninja's out. All right, it's the spy's turn. Who do you want to try to get, spy?
The cowboy?
The soldier.
The soldier boy. All right, soldier boy.
You ready?
Tell her. What are you going to tell her like a
What do you tell
soldier?
her?
Say, you better run and hide, spy.
Better run and hide, spy.
There you go. That's right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, no! That spy is strong. Are you going to
You
let the
ready?
spy get you? And tell him, Mikey.
One more
Say,
time.
come on.
Come on.
Let's
Come on.
fight.
That looks like a bad battle.
It's gonna be a bad battle. Oh no! The spy is too dangerous. All right, now the spy has to fight the cowboy. What does the cowboy say? That's right. The cowboy says, "Giddy up! There's a snake in my boot." Oh no! All right, you gotta try again. Yeah, battle again.
Where's my horse?
Come on, cowboy.
They keep getting the same.
Okay, so
You're
guess what? The
cowboy.
cowboy gets to take the whole family room. He's all, yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah! All right, so now I'm going to roll and see what the next room is. The dining room. Guess what there's lots of in the dining room? Lots of crumbs. That's right, lots of crumbs. But guess what else is in the dining room? The gecko!
Oh, kitty.
So,
Oh, kitty.
Oh, look.
y'all want the crumbs, right? So scurry into the room. Take two roaches and scurry in. Yeah, don't take the ones from the other pile. That's right, scurry in.
Yeah, don't get the dead ones.
Okay, let's see. Is the gato cranky or is he sleepy today? Oh, he's cranky. He's all, I don't like little roaches.
Let's see if I can get
Okay,
six.
let's see. You got to get a 5 or a 6 to beat him. Oh no! He got you, Roach. I'm getting this.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, he's a grumpy kitty. Keep going. Try for the other guy.
Sit down,
Try for
Papa.
the other guy. Oh, he's okay. Yes, you made it. You're like, ha ha, ha ha. I made it past you, cat. All right, try, soldier.
You ready?
Meow,
Yeah,
meow,
you
meow,
beat the
meow.
cat.
Oh, I got you, soldier. Oh no. You
One
can
more.
try again, soldier boy. Say, I'm coming at you, cat.
Coming at you, cat.
There you go. Oh no! Meow, meow.
All right.
Come
Let's
on,
see if
Spy.
The spy could be sneaky.
Mhm.
See.
You can't make it past me. Meow.
Oh,
Pretty fast. That's a tough.
He's a tough guy, though. Oh, you made it! Oh, he was like, wait,
through.
was that a cricket?
What was that? What is that?
All right, luchador. Off the ropes. No, denied. Ah. All right, come on, guy. Come on. Oh, Oh, you're like, I have super strength.
All right.
All right, cowboy.
Yeah,
She doesn't have any splats yet. Yeah, that's her first splat. All right.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm so tired from all this fighting. I have to go now. He's gonna go take a nap. Okay, so everybody has to roll their dice again to see who has the highest number, except for Mikey. He's got to hang out for just a minute. Okay, Luchador. Yep,
Yeah.
that. Good job. See,
You
how
get
many
to
is that?
battle.
5.
5. Good job. Okay,
you
so
battle?
who are you gonna battle first? Uh-oh, Ninja, look out! Here she comes.
Ready?
Oops, sorry.
Oh! That was a big splat. All right, Luchador, who are you gonna get next?
Mommy.
All right,
You ready?
say off the ropes, Spy. Get him.
Oh, sorry.
One more time.
Roll again. On the table. Get a 6.
You're down.
All right, it's you and me, cowboy. It's you and me. Oh, the cowboy again. The sneaky cowboy.
He gets
Cowboy's
it all
like,
to his room.
You were so close, Luchador. All right, let's try for another room. Oops, I already did that one. 3. 3 is the bedroom. And what's in the bedroom? I already did that one. Oh, nope, I already did that one. Oh, the bug spray. It's gonna get you. All right. But guess what? Dad has been in the bedroom and he has been eating a midnight snack when Mom wasn't looking. He has cookie crumbs all over there. And what do you want? Crumbs! That's right. So scurry in.
Okay. All right, mine's
That's a
ready.
good job,
I have
Mikey.
mine ready.
That's good. You were
Still
ready.
Mine's ready.
All right. So Dad's like, oh no, there's roaches all over my room. What am I going to do? And then he remembers he has bug spray. Oh, all right. Yeah, and it's almost a full can. All right. Come on, Ninja. Can I get you? No way! The ninja's too fast. All right, try again for the second ninja. Is he fast? Speedy ninja! Woo! All right, you're good to go. Come on, soldier.
Soldier.
Oh, I got you, soldier boy.
What?
All right, come on. I still have some in the can. Oh, poor soldier. I know, you got the ones tonight. I see you. You're not a cricket. You're not a cricket.
I wouldn't want crickets in the room either.
Oh, wait, I think it was a praying mantis or something. He's fine. We'll leave him alone. Okay.
Praying mantis can pray.
Mm-hmm. He can. Oh, he did a super move and got past me. That's all right. I'll get your little friend. Can you make it? Oh! All right, I see you over there, little roach. Come on now. I got you.
Yes.
Splat. Ray.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, now you're gone. Oh, man, my can is out. I better go to the kitchen and get a new can. Uh-oh. So now Dad's gone. What are y'all going to do? You're going to
Get
battle,
battle.
right? Okay, roll your dice to see who gets to pick. Ooh.
I win!
Well, you gotta,
man.
nope, y'all have to
I
roll
got
against
it.
each other.
Ready? All right.
Not yet, Jared. Okay, the
I
spy
got
gets to
it.
choose
Hold on,
first.
baby.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to battle the ninja.
Okay, Ninja.
Ready, ninja?
Ready? Here she comes. Use your nunchucks.
Oh,
Oh,
six.
no, it's a 6. You can make it. Oh, so close. Almost.
All right. You ready again?
All right,
Little
come on,
friend
you have
ready?
another one. Keep going.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah! You did. Bye-bye, Spy. Splat. All right,
I guess
Luchador,
you
watch
better
out.
do.
Here comes the ninja. Ready? And go like this. This is what the wrestlers do this all the time. Look at that. Bam. All right, ready, roll.
Keep it on the table.
Oh, poor
it's
ninja. That was a
I
good
got
pile driver right there.
I got the
Okay, so
world.
these two have to stay with the room because they're guarding it, so no other roaches can come and take
That's
it
their
from you.
room.
Okay? All right.
No. Wait.
I could roll in the same
Let's
numbers.
have a room.
Not quite yet. You have to win the room. Sometimes it happens that you win them and
That's
sometimes you don't.
The living room.
Okay. All right, so in the living room, there's a fly swatter. Uh-oh. All right.
Hey, how's this?
Yep. All right,
That's
so
great.
scurry in. Scurry in.
Did I use these?
You're gonna, yep. No, not
Oh,
this one.
no.
They're guarding it. The new ones. There we
Good
go.
new ones, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
And it's okay, Ninja. The soldier doesn't have a room and the spy doesn't yet either, okay? So we're just gonna keep trying. Oh, this is an old fly swatter from the dollar store. I think it's broken. All right, you have to try to beat it too.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. JR
Okay.
goes first.
Sorry.
That one's good. Try the other one. That one's good. All right. All right,
Two
soldier,
minutes.
go ahead. All right, that one's good.
Woo, you got it.
Good. All right, spy's turn.
Oh!
That
So
squashed
this
you.
time.
Squashed you.
Oh,
Okay, you made
that
it.
one made
All
it.
right,
That
come
one
on,
made it.
Luchador.
Ah, that was accident.
Why
Okay.
you still got it?
That's all right. You barely got it. You like got scurried through. All right.
No,
No,
he
you're
made
good.
it. He
You're
made
okay.
it.
As long as you make a 2 or better. 2 or more. Okay, let's see. Oh no, you got squished too. The fly swatter was pretty good after all. Oh, who does the cowboy think he is with a 6? Yeah. Bang, bang. Oh, not enough bang, bang for that cowboy. I'm going to go throw this fly swatter away, please, from the dollar store. I mean, really. Okay, let's roll to see who gets to go
let's
first.
see who's gonna go first.
All right, it's the cowboy. Cowboy is the highest. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cowboy. So you get to call somebody out this time.
I'll call out the ninja.
Oh, ninja! All right. Ah! All right, get her, ninja. That's a 3. Can you beat it, cowboy? No! Bye bye, splat.
Bye.
All right, ninja. Who are you gonna go for now?
Spy.
Oh, spy. All right, spy. Look out. Here he comes.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Poor ninja.
down.
That's all right. He's got another
He has
ninja.
Another friend in
That's
there.
right. That ninja's got a.
Oh!
With a tiny 2. That's right. All right. Who are you gonna get now, ninja?
Who are you going? The soldier?
The soldier or the
soldier?
soldier? Okay. Here we
Ready,
go,
Mikey?
Mikey. Get it. Oh! Ninja's on a roll. All right. Come on. Battle, 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 battle. Whoa! Too far! Far away! Far away!
Keep it on.
Gentle. Oh! Poor Mikey.
Down.
That's all right.
The spy.
I think the soldier needs some more soldier training, huh? He's having a hard day.
This.
All right, luchador, the wrestler, yeah, luchador. All right,
And
ready?
that's just me and the.
Come on, ninja boy.
Yep.
I never keep a room. Them two.
Oh, the ninja wins. All right,
gets
so
a
that's your
room.
living room. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. All right, we're almost done. We only have 2 more rooms. All right, in the bathroom. They love the bathroom. They love all that water. There's some newspaper because Dad was kind of going to the restroom and reading the newspaper and he left it in there. And the roaches were like, I'm so thirsty. So they scurry in to get some water. So scurry in. Scurry in.
I like water.
Yeah, they like water. They're thirsty in Texas. It's hot. And they're thirsty. Okay? Here we go. Good job. All right, so let's see. Is it a good newspaper or about... Here it is, J.R. Sweetie. Oh, it's a pretty good newspaper. It's not quite the Sunday edition, but it's pretty thick. So it's going to squish you and squish you and squish you and squish you and squish you. Can you beat him? Oh, you beat him.
Hold on, wait, Mikey.
That's okay, Mikey. You can beat it with that one. Okay, go to the next one, JR. Beat it with the next guy. Oh, no. It was splat. All right, Mikey. Can you make it? Squish you, squish you, squish you. All right, I like this newspaper. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh, squishy on the spy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh, squishy him again.
Mikey has right now.
Maybe that was the Sunday paper after all. It's real squishy. All right, squishy, squishy, luchador. Oh, I got you. Squishy, squishy, squishy.
You got me?
Yep.
Man, Mom, you gotta be careful now.
I know. The cowboy better be careful. This is really squishy. Oh, no. All right, cowboy. Squishy, squishy. Oh, squishy. Splat.
Which one? Yeah.
And then
One more. Come on,
gotta
cowboy.
dodge it.
Oh!
I
paper is all ripped up. I better throw it in the trash. I killed a lot of roaches, though. Okay, so the cowboy and the soldier and the ninja. Roll your dice to see who gets to start the battle. All right, the soldier gets to start the battle. So who are you going to battle?
The ninja, the cowboy.
The cowboy. All right, cowboy. He wants this room today. Come on, soldier. Oh, poor soldier.
Doing that.
All right, ninja. You better watch out. Here comes this cowboy. Oh, poor ninja.
Yeah, the two are home.
Yeah. I think she's going to win the house. What do you think? Maybe. All right, the kitchen, there's lots of crumbs, but guess what they have in there? They have a roach trap. Have you ever seen those before? They're black and they have the little hole and the roaches have to scurry in there. It's like a motel. It says, come and sleep in the motel. But then splat. Okay? So you got to scurry into the kitchen because there's lots more crumbs in there. So scurry, scurry, scurry. And let's see, is it a good trap or a bad trap? Oh, no, it's a good one. They just bought it at H-E-B. It's fresh. Uh-oh. All right, so roll against it and see if you can make a 5 or better. Oh. Okay, try the splat. One more guy. Try that last guy.
Frank.
Get him. Come on.
Frank, get him, Frank.
Frank! Oh, no. Frank died. All right, but you still have a room, so you're good. All right, come on, Mikey. Beat that trap. Oh,
Damn,
poor
Try to get
soldier.
a 6.
Poor soldier.
I
That's okay.
It's okay.
It happens sometimes.
I never have a room.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, the
I don't
spy
have
is
a-
out
I don't have a
too.
room either.
Yep.
Dump 2 and dump 3.
Oh, the poor spy is out. So the spy and the roach are all gone. Say bye-bye. That's a good try. Oh, the luchador made it. All right, try with your other luchador. Luchador might be all alone. Oh! All right, cowboy, can you make it? No, boo, splash. That's a good fresh trap. Oh, splat. So what happens now? The luchador's all by itself. Does he have to battle anybody?
No.
No, the luchador just wins the room. Okay.
I have one more.
That's right. You have one more. So, guess what happens next?
What?
Do they want to share their rooms? Do they want to share the house?
No.
No way. They want to battle for the house. Okay.
The whole house?
For the whole house. It's whoever wins the whole house. All right. So the ninja has one room. And the cowboy has 3 rooms.
Oh, but the cowboy has 4 people in
Yeah, they do. The cowboy has 2 people guarding the family room, and 1 guarding the bathroom, and 1 guarding the dining room. And
I have
the luchador has 4 people too.
guarding the kitchen and the bedroom.
Okay, so roll your die and let's see who has the highest number who gets to choose the battles.
Oh.
Not the cowboy. I think it's going to be the ninja. Oh, no, it was the luchador. Okay, so who does the luchador want to battle first to try to steal their room? The ninja. Okay, she's going to battle you, ninja. Oh, don't take my room. That's right.
Ready?
All right, ready, steady, go.
That's one.
Oh, poor ninja.
I get the whole room.
All right, you get the room. So, you can, no, not yet, because the cowboy has rooms.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we have
you can
2.
have one guy guard this room and one guy
guy
guard
guard
this
that
room. There you go. All right, so now the cowboy,
Cowboy roach.
do you want to try to steal the bathroom or the dining room or the family room? You want the family
No,
room?
it's bathroom.
Okay, the bathroom. All right, and which one are you going to?
Because she's been
Use.
eating too much, that's why she
Which
needs
room?
water.
This one? Okay, so this one. So if you lose the kitchen, okay? All right, and if the cowboy loses, then the cowboy's going to lose the bathroom, okay? All right, cowboy, come on, shoo, shoo, shoo. Like this, like this. That's it.
Her
Stole your
kitchen.
room. All right, so you
That's
stole that
I got.
room. Okay, so this roach is guarding 2 rooms.
Oh, look.
There you go, good. That's good. Perfect, good. That's perfect. You figured that out by yourself. Very good. Okay, so now there's this cowboy or there's these 2 cowboys. Where are you going to go? Oh, she's going to try for the doubles.
one.
All right, the big one.
Wow.
All right, which one are you going to
then give up this
Give
one
up this one.
and
Okay.
this one.
Only one at a time.
Oh.
One
so
at a
this
time,
one.
yeah.
Okay. All right, cowboy. Here comes the luchador.
Oh, sorry. Ow, oh, sorry.
Crazy dice. Crazy dice.
Here, right here.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Poor luchador splat. So now the cowboy has another room. So do you want to split up?
Oh, like one and one and one.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So which one are you gonna?
I'll put the
Chop.
down.
Okay.
Up there.
Which one are you gonna put up there? Living room? Okay. All right. Come on. Get it. Get that room back. Come on. 4.
All right.
Oh!
I
Win it
lost
back.
the
She's All right. So what are you gonna challenge with now? This one. Okay. And what are you gonna use against them? That's good. That's right. Because you don't want to lose the double room. You want to keep that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cowboy.
Strategy.
That's right. She's got the strategy down already. Okay. I think the luchador's doing good. Oh no!
Oh.
Poor luchador. All right, cowboy. Were you gonna?
So, how I do it? Just like that?
Yeah, but if you do this, you would lose both rooms.
Oh, I don't lose both, right?
Yeah, that's why she did that earlier. She didn't want to
Hey.
lose both. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So
There's
single
blue?
to single.
Yeah,
Okay.
single to single.
Single to single. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're getting down to the end.
Oh!
Okay. So here we go. You have to battle with 2 rooms now.
Okay.
All right. Okay. The cowboy still has 2 roaches. Come on, luchador. Beat him. Give him the elbow. Give him the elbow.
Like this.
That's like that. That's right.
No, you use your own.
She's gonna use
got
this one
that one,
first, and then she's gonna use this one last. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Uh oh, that's high.
Oh!
Poor luchador. The cowboy wins the whole house.
Yay!
Yeah! Woo! With 2 little roaches. 2 little roaches. That's right.
I want to try again. Try again.
Take over the world.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Do it again.
So y'all should definitely check that out. I'm Vince.
I'm Matt.
Michelle.
And I'm Maui.
Geek Out SA.